Hi, I'm Dr. Lori Rugle, a clinical psychologist who's worked in the field of problem gambling for 37 years. This video will take you through a practice of urge surfing, which is a strategy I've used successfully with many clients over the years. First, I'd like to acknowledge you for noticing your thoughts or cravings and being willing to learn a new way of managing these more helpfully. This awareness is an important step towards making choices for your own well-being. Research has found these mindfulness-based strategies help people train their brains to have fewer and less intense cravings over the long run. This video offers a brief 5-minute meditation focused on allowing your urge to gamble fade away by not responding to it, but also not resisting it. So to start off, just let yourself be in a sitting or standing position that will be comfortable for you for the next few minutes and where you won't have any interruptions. And if you're comfortable, just gently close your eyes or gaze softly a few feet in front of you as you let your attention begin to turn inward. And as you do that, let's just start out with a brief self-assessment of what your urge or craving is like right now. So on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being a very slight urge or craving, and 10 being the strongest urge you've ever had, just take a moment and think about what number you would give any urge or craving you're having right now. Don't worry about getting it perfectly. Just pick a number that feels right. Great that you could put a number to your craving. That's a wonderful start. Now just take a pause and take some deep breaths, deeper than usual, breathing in, letting your lungs expand, and then releasing that breath and breathing out. And begin to settle as you invite your mind to turn inward, to notice sensations in your body, rather than having your mind caught up in its usual stories or judgments or narratives about having a craving. Simply observe how your craving feels in your body. Notice where the craving may be located. Is it in your chest or your stomach or your heart or your jaw or neck or hands or someplace else? Where do you feel it most strongly? And see if you can just focus on how that feels. You might even put your hand over that part of your body and what words you might use to describe this feeling to yourself. Is it sharp or dull, jagged or smooth, warm or cold, hard or soft, or whatever other words fit just how this urge is feeling in this moment. Now, as you keep breathing, just begin to observe how this sensation feels when you breathe in and how it may change as you breathe out. Just be curious and interested in these changes. Does the feeling expand or contract? Does it change shape or texture? Does it increase or decrease? Just let yourself flow with the changes, with the ebbs and flows of each breath, just like riding a wave. Allow yourself to be interested and curious as you ride this wave of feeling. Nothing to do. Just feel the wave as it crests and subsides. Now take another breath and gently check in with your experience in this moment. And on that same 1 to 10 scale, what number would you give your craving now? Is it exactly the same or is it different? Really good that you can begin to clearly describe and label this experience and put a number to it. Please notice that cravings change all the time, and you can choose how to respond in helpful ways. Just notice how you've been able to just be with the experience of this craving in these few minutes and not do anything, just noticing and observing. Remember, this is a practice, and like any practice, the more you do it, the more skillful you'll become. Urge surfing is only one strategy to address cravings. We'll give you additional resources for help with making these choices about your gambling that will be posted at the end of this video. Please try and find the ones that work best for you. Thank you for viewing this video and for your motivation and concern about making good choices for yourself around your gambling. Take care and be well.